Hi, welcome to the Complex Parenting Resolve channel. My name is Debbie Clark, and this is my introduction episode of this channel. So I really want to welcome everyone, and I'm really looking forward to developing and creating this channel to be an enormous community to help those parents that are struggling with what I'm considering parenting puzzle pieces. And the purpose of this channel is to really be a forum and a voice and support and a resource for parents that are experiencing, the complexities of parenting. Parenting is hard enough to do without some of the additional complexities that may be added on to your parenting responsibilities. Perhaps you've adopted your children rather than produce them yourselves. Maybe your children are suffering from mental illness or multiple mental illnesses. Your children may have learning disabilities or multiple learning disabilities. Maybe you're raising an LGBTQ child, or either you or your children have experienced trauma in their lifetimes. Or perhaps it's just as simple as divorce. 50% of marriages end in divorces these days, and that can be a complexity all on its own. Or you're just a single parent raising your children, which can get quite complex in itself. So that's what this channel is all about. I am a single mom that raised two adopted children. Both had multiple learning disabilities, multiple mental illnesses. They were raised with LGBTQ identification. And I had a very, very acrimonial divorce. And there was trauma. So all of the pieces that we're talking about, I've been through it all, and it wasn't easy. It was really hard. And I had a journey of my own that I had to learn. And there wasn't an awful lot of resources for me in going through this process. I ended up with 4 major depressions of my own. I went on disability in my career. I went on short-term disability 4 times. I actually lost 2 major jobs. I had been at the CFO level and literally lost my job, and through my struggles had to get rehired 2 or 3 levels lower as a cash manager after being a CFO. And it took me over 10 years to get my career back on track at the executive level. I never even really got back into the financial area because my credit rating had been trashed so badly that you need a proper credit rating in order to be a CFO. So I forgot to, or I just ignored kind of even trying to go that route. So I went back in an IT route and a chief operating officer route. So I've had my struggles, and I learned an awful lot on my journey, and that is really what I want to express and be able to share with this channel. So that's my why. The why is I want to be able to help other parents. If I can help at least one parent not go through as many trials and tribulations that I went through, then really that's my accomplishment. I've been wanting to do this for quite some time. I'm now retired. My children are grown. They're in their mid-20s. I'm not saying that my parenting is over by any means, but it's a lot of the issues that are the immediate issues have been solved. A lot of them they have to kind of do themselves, and now more I take a back seat and a supportive coaching role rather than the upfront what do I do role. So that's kind of my why as to what this channel is going to be all about, and my background. I'm going to be producing at least one episode every week. It will be released on a Thursday. At least that's the anticipation. So I'm really looking forward to having you listen and participate. Please give me as many comments as you can, both positive and negative. Try to make the negative as constructive as possible, but I would love to be able to learn and grow with this channel. If you really like it, please, click on the like button. And if you want to become a member of the channel, please subscribe. Love to have a community that we can interact with and be able to grow on this journey together. So welcome, and let's do this together.